Ouch. Hey, Goat Knucklers, it's Flo with Goat Knuckle Talk with Flo. Welcome back to another episode of STS 30. I wonder if you guys are thinking, what the hell is STS? You guys
Yeah.
want to know?
Yes. Can't tell
No,
us.
we're not going to tell you.
Can't
So,
tell us.
and we're going to keep it a secret for a very long time, right? My co-host Lisa Nolan Hafner.
That's right. And perhaps if you guess, we will gift you a shirt or something.
But you won't. No, I'm in a hole. I'm in a deep hole.
I
I
have to
sell.
research. I may gift one of my shirts if somebody can guess what that means. Anyway, we're excited to be here tonight for this special show. We have a dear Plainview girl, the gorgeous Miss Regina Boedeker. Welcome again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me tonight. I appreciate it.
So why do we have Regina on tonight?
Well, she's going to talk about what she does at her gym, and she's a coach, teacher extraordinaire, and we want to know all about her business and what she does and how she started. And so let's get right into it.
Okay.
So at what age did you start teaching coaching?
I started in 2006. I guess I taught fitness classes from the time I was 12. I worked through college teaching fitness classes. And then I had a daughter, and Tiffany Horan, at the time, Tiffany Swam, owned, it was called Ready, Set, Go. And my daughter was about 4 or 5, and I wanted her to be a cheerleader. And my husband said, I'm not paying for that. And so Tiffany, being my ex-sister-in-law and best friend, she was like, come work for me, Regina. And that's how we'll do it. And so I worked a full year coaching these little bitty children how to cheer to pay for my daughter to get to cheer. And then I coached for 2 more years. And then Tiffany was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. So me and 2 other moms went in and bought the business. And we changed it from Ready, Set, Go to Rebel Cheer and Dance.
And why Rebel?
Because they were Ready, Set, Go Rebels. And so we were already kind of rebels.
Yeah.
And we were hot pink and black, and I loved that. So I didn't want to change that part of it at all.
Okay, so it's just a spinoff of the original name. And so
Yes.
I guess Tiffany did not inherit your passion for cheer and gymnastics and all that stuff.
No, she was just done with it. Her daughter was kind of done with it, and it was just time. She was just done.
And what year was this?
2008.
2008, okay.
Bought it. Mm-hmm. And
Wow,
it was me and 2 other moms. And one was going to do dance, one did parties, and then I was gymnastics and cheer. And I'm the last one left.
Wow.
Going strong.
How was did you have a lot of students at the beginning?
Yeah, we did. We really did. Tiffany gave us a good start, and we haven't done competitive cheerleading every single year, but there was a couple of years in there that it was just too tough to do. But most every year since then, I've had at least 1 to 3 competitive cheer teams, plus gymnastics classes on top of that. We start them out in gymnastics and get them ready, and then bring them up through the cheer program.
So when you compete in cheer, I know because club cheer has become a really big thing over the last 2 decades in the U.S. Can you just kind of talk us through the process of entering a competition? Is it local? Do you go to like Lubbock, Amarillo? Or is it regional? Like so if you've got a team you want to enter, what does that look like?
I go through, it's a group called, and it's it's a smaller gym company, and it's called Fun Cheer, and they're out of Texas, and they're with Texas Cheerleader Magazine. They own it. Their names are Ross and Denise Martin. And Tiffany and I met them back in 2006 or 2007, and they cater, or their business is built on gyms just like mine, 100 students or less. We go down to Dallas, Waxahachie, San Antonio. We've gone to San Marcos. They go all over the state of Texas for these competitions that they hold. And then we pick which ones we want to go to. And
is the competition kind of like the ESPN one?
Yes, it is. It's 2.5 minutes. And we have to have an introduction. We have to have standing tumbling, running tumbling, a stunt sequence, a pyramid, and a dance, all in 2.5 minutes. It
Oh
is
my,
Damn.
been packed. There's
To
not.
to music?
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, the music's fun too. The music costs us about $2,000 a year. That's fun. Yeah, for 2.5 minutes.
For royalties or what?
Uh, for somebody got mad and we have to pay to have the rights to have any music, and so it all has to be copyrighted.
Yeah.
Have to get it made special for you now. But it goes up to like 20,000 for like the big gyms. If they have any like popular music in it, it can go up to $20,000 for music.
that's insane. And
It's
so, do
in-
you do all the choreography, or do you have a choreographer?
I bring in a choreographer usually. They come in and spend a weekend with us. It's been a guy from Dallas came for a few years. A kid that I brought up through my program that is now living in Dallas. He came in for a couple of years, and this year we got a tech coach to come and work with us. So it just depends. It always ends up where we pay somebody a lot of money, and then I go back and I redo it.
Oh, geez.
I get the outline of it and the idea, and then you just have to understand we're with our kids all the time, and these people come in for a weekend. They don't know my kids' strengths like me and my other coach Ish do.
Yeah.
So, do you guys ever go out of state nationally?
No, we don't go out of state.
Can you? Is there?
Yeah, we could.
Okay.
We could travel. We could go to all the big competitions like everybody else is too, like the ones you see on ESPN. It's just not really fair for a gym my size to do that. When we take 20 athletes and there's a gym with 700 athletes, you can guess who's going to win. I
Oh,
mean, you
yeah.
can because
They
you know
have the
who's
money.
paying their bills, right? You
Yeah.
know
Right.
who's paying the money in there. So that's why I love Fun Cheer so much. They give us a chance. And I feel
So-
like they're hard on my kids, but they judge them fairly.
Did you guys ever hire a guy named Sparky Pilastri?
Spirit fingers.
Yeah. That's what I was looking up.
Yeah. I kicked him out 2 minutes in. I was like, no way, dude.
Oh,
No way.
Sparky. I guess you'd never watched the movie Bring It, huh, Lisa?
Bring it
No.
on. Oh my
No.
God. Spirit fingers. Famous.
Yeah. Well, cool. How long do you guys? Is it a year round? But when it comes to competition, do you guys like practice extra nights, or is it just?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Our season actually starts in June, and we have tryouts for the following year. And we try out in June. We usually bring the choreographer in July, August, around there, and then we work 6, usually 3, 6, sometimes 9 hours a week with the kids, putting it all together because they have to be perfectly in sync and everything has to look right. You have to get your stunts and stuff, everybody strong enough. And usually you have at least a few new athletes every year and they have to get caught up.
Dang.
So it takes that long. We will be in January. We won't compete till February 1st. January we'll be at that gym every Saturday for 6 hours.
Damn.
Plus Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
How big is
Wow.
your studio?
It's
Like how many square
big.
feet?
It's probably a 50 by 100 barn,
Oh, wow.
insulated
That's
barn.
huge.
Yes.
That's huge. So
Very, very blessed. The only one in Plainview, Texas without beams in it. We needed one without the support beams down the middle because I have a 42 by 53 foot cheer floor, spring floor. And so you can't have poles in it.
Damn, how much? Oh, okay, I
Wow,
better not get bids. Your investment must have been pretty pricey.
Well, I am very, very blessed. James Odom from Plainview, he built that for someone else, and then they were ready to move on. And James and I had become friends through the dental office, And he said, I want you in that building. And so he helped me get in there and has been a great landlord for me ever since.
Wow,
Dang.
that's wonderful. So you've been in there for how long?
I've been in this building since I think 2011. It's either 2010 or 2011.
Oh, wow. Okay. So going on 15 years more.
Yeah. Because the other place where we started, where Tiffany was at, it had low ceilings. My girls outgrew it because we throw them and they're way up high and they were hitting the ceiling within a year. So we knew we had to find somewhere else to go.
So what's the height of it again?
It's high. It's high. It's
I mean,
probably,
can you put a trampoline in there and
oh yeah,
people?
I have 2 trampolines. I have a tumble track. Um, I mean, I have boy athletes and girl athletes, and my boys can take a girl and throw her as hard as they can, and she can almost touch the ceiling. So I would say 30 or 40 feet, probably.
Shit.
It's tall.
Wow.
It's
That's
tall.
Dang. Is
incredible.
that the tallest building in Plainview?
Probably the tallest barn.
So as you're
Yeah.
Dang.
preparing for competition and you've got all these practices and stuff, like who makes the decisions about the outfits and where do you get them? Did somebody make them? Do you order them? Do you do costume changes?
I have me and one coach, his name's Ismael Nunez. He's been with me since he was 14.
Oh,
I've had some great coaches over my years, but Ish and I have been together alone for, I think this is our 3rd or 4th year. Um, I'm the head coach. He's right underneath me or right beside me. He is my right hand man. I pick out the uniforms. We talk about everything together. I get what I like. He gets what he likes. We put them together. The uniforms we order from a company, and they're all blinged out. They're hot pink. This year we're almost solid black with just a little pink on them and rhinestones coming out your rear. Oh, they're so pretty. And our
Oh
that's
my
cool.
God. I'd love to see a photo of them.
I will send you a picture. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. They're so pretty. And we usually have a team name depending on how many teams we have. And the little group I have coming up now, we've had some of those kids since they were 3 and 4 years old. This is their like 3rd, 4th, 5th year cheering with me. And so they've gone from sass to pinklets and they're growing up. So this year I wanted them to have like a more mature name. I want them to be fierce. They're not babies anymore, even though they are. Our oldest is like 12. So they're going to be code black this year, and all their uniforms are black. And our theme is just tough because these kids are phenomenal athletes.
So I
Wow.
want to ask. I assume you've had some kids who turned to mothers, and now you're teaching their daughters or sons.
Yes. And I have 3 granddaughters. So, yeah, my day's coming. My oldest one is like, can I go see my friends? I want to see my friends. And she has a couple of the uniforms and she'll say, I need to put my bra on. I need to put my bra. I need to wear my bra. That's her cheer uniform.
Do you, what's the farthest like student you've had come to see you?
Farthest. Probably I have them from Plainview, Tulia, Happy, Health Center, Lockney, Floydada, all the little towns around here
So
is where
probably
I
30
get.
miles of radius,
Yeah,
or kind of.
Kitty Quay. I have a little girl from Kitty Quay, and she was on the team, and she traveled an hour each direction all these times. Um, but we try to keep it kind of local. I mean, I'd take anybody. We have kids from Crest this year that we've had for a couple of years, so it's all pretty close. There's a huge gym in Amarillo and a huge like 4 in Lubbock, big cheer gyms. And so I'm just happy to have whoever I can get. I want these kids to have an opportunity to do something that they wouldn't have if I wasn't there. Because how many parents can travel to Lubbock 5 times a week for 2-hour practices and all that? Because it's
Right.
expensive.
I was gonna say I can imagine they would charge a lot more there.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
You know,
yes.
because they can get that.
Yeah.
They can
And every
get
time
that
you
no
walk in the
problem.
door, there's another charge. And I do my best not to do that.
Yeah.
All I want to do is break even and give my kids a place to be safely.
Yeah.
Well, here's a
So,
tough question for Regina, what do you do with the kids that are all heart and no talent,
Keep
or
them.
or limited talent?
Keep them.
They
You know,
pay too, Lisa.
they need. I actually
Yeah,
think
I mean,
I know. I'm just messing with you.
I actually always have at least one kid that needs me more than I need them. There's, something's gone on in their life, or a loss or something, and they need a home. And our kids our gym is a home for them. And so, they may not have a star role in anything. They may be kind of limited in what they do, but I have starting level 1 athletes up to my highest athlete is a level 4 in cheer right now, which is a layout. No, I have one with the full, so that'd be level 5. But somehow I can get them to mesh together and highlight what they are strong on.
that's
And
wonderful, Regina.
that's why we have to work so hard sometimes. That's why it takes a little bit. We
Oh,
just
I love that about you. I just love that about you. Thank you.
it's better for I would take a kid. I would take a kid any day. Some of my best coaches and some of my best athletes have been the ones that have come to me and said, Regina, I can't afford this. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. And they're like, I can't do it. Yes, you can. And like Eli, that's in Dallas now, he was 14. He came up to me and he couldn't even do a front roll. And he came to class a few times. And then in a minute, he was like, we can't afford this. I live with my grandma and I can't afford to do it. I said, I don't care. Be here tomorrow for work. And he worked his way all the way through high school, way into college, working for me to pay for his stuff. And then he got to be grown and then he got a paycheck and it was really fun. But I have several like that I pull them up through the years and bring them up through the ranks.
Good for
That's
you.
wonderful.
Because they know me. They know what I expect. It's so much easier to take one of your athletes and make them a coach than it is to get somebody that doesn't understand you and your work ethic and what I expect out of the kids.
Well, cool. Do you have any college kids like Waylon?
I have one Wayland coach right now. His name is Javier. He just started with me. He's doing great. He's from somewhere up by Clarendon. I have one little girl. She's been with me for about the last 5 or 6 years, and she turned 15, and her mom called and said, hey, how old does Callie have to be to work for you? I'm like, Tuesday. Bring her Tuesday. So she's working for me. And then
That's cool.
Ish has been with me since he was 14, and he's 20. Ish will be 28 soon. So we've worked together a long time. He was an athlete, and now he's a coach for me.
Well, you've sent me some videos of some of your students. Let's start watching those. If you can talk through it.
Mhm.
Let's show the first one. Today. There you go. It's by it says invalid file. Oh, please don't do this to me. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Image file. Yes, do what you bear with me. Okay. Sorry, guys. A little technical. Still says invalid. Maybe those are too big. Let me try this. See if this works.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 hurdle 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Nice job. Good job.
Those are all Rebel Talk kids.
They're
Those
what?
kids, those all started with me, and they've learned all that from our gym. So I'm super proud of those kids. We started at front rolls and rolling around on the floor, and that's the athletes I have now. So it makes me super proud of them.
I'm
You
hoping
should
these.
be.
5,
Oh my gosh.
6, 7, 8,
That's
1,
a
2.
duplication, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little copy. Sorry, it's Lisa. Didn't mean to do that, but I'm gonna play them all real quick. Let's see. Here's a different one.
This is Rattling. Her name is Adeline, but if she comes in as Adeline, she messes up. So
Thank
she's
you.
a fierce Rattling. Ratty the Batty.
Go, Nicole.
This is Miss Nicole. She's been with us since she was like 3 years old. That is a little powerhouse right there. Let me tell you right now. My little flyer, she goes in the air. This girl, Power. So much
Dang.
power. Yeah, her name's Peyton. She a great kid, easy to coach. This is Sagey Poo right here. Sage has been with us since she was about 4. She lives and breathes this cheerleading. This right here is my great niece. This is one of my pride and joys right here because I get to coach another generation of my family. This is Miss Aubrey. This is my other flyer. Aubrey's doing really good. She's got her back tucked too. She just goes through moments where she thinks she doesn't, but she's strong as she can be.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Let's see if I can put some others video. Let's see. This is we just did that one, I believe. Let's see what this one. Let me turn off the volume. We just did that one, didn't we?
Yes, that's
I guess
my ratty the baddie.
I guess I saved them twice. Okay. This is definitely a different one. Okay. This is the last one. Oh, what happened?
Oh yeah, there's Dylan. That's Dylan. Dylan's been with me for a long, long time too. She quit last year to go to tennis and decided, nope, tennis was not her thing. She was ready to come back to cheer. And we're so glad to have her back. She just fits with us. She needs to be with us. This is just another angle of all them tumbling. Oh, I was trying to get them to talk. They're really brave out on that blue mat, but with their mouths closed. They don't talk well.
Look at all those trophies.
I know. We have banners everywhere. We've won a lot. We really have. My ultimate goal is grand champion, day grand champion. I've made level grand champion, but I want to win the whole day. That's my goal. This team has it in them. They can do it. That's for sure.
Wow,
And that's
most
Coach Ish in the background there. That's my right-hand man. That little girl is crazy talented.
What's it called when you do that flip, but you don't put your hands down?
Okay, that's that right there was round off, 2 back handsprings to a back tuck. So this is round off, back handspring, back tuck.
Okay.
All of these are level 3 skills in cheer. And that's a series of back handsprings.
Nice.
And that's all considered running tumbling. So standing tumbling is where they take off like a back handspring without any steps in it. So they just have to tumble just with leg power. And we have a big, huge standing tumbling sequence in our performance this year or in our competition. So I'm super excited. Sorry about my nose. I was super sick last week, so I'm glad we didn't do this last week.
I'm glad you're better.
Thank
Let
you.
me show this one more video. This is from one of your, I guess, high school students who did a video, and she mentioned you, and you said you haven't watched it, have you?
No.
All right, you ready? You got more tissues?
I'm fixing to grab some because I know me.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, my name is Kinsley Gira. I've been working for Regina for about 4 years now. I've been coming to Rebel Cheer and Dance since I was 13 years old, trying to try out for the freshman team. Now I'm a senior and I'm the captain on the Plainview High School cheer team. So all thanks to Regenia Boedeker for pouring out her love and her time and her dedication into making me the person I am today. Now working with Regina, I completely love it. I love what I do. I love being surrounded by so many loving kids, and of course being mentored and taught by Regina. Everything that I have accomplished and everything that I've been put through with cheer, I dedicate every single bit of it to Regenia Boedeker. She has been a light in my life and my gym mom these past years, and I thank her so much for it, for never giving up on me and continuing to give me that constructive criticism that I need. But Rebel Cheer and Dance has been nothing but good to me, and I love it with all my heart, and I cherish it so much, and don't know where I would be without it. I love that gym with my whole entire heart and the people that are in it. So yeah, that's what Rebel Cheer and Dance means to me.
Cool. That's nice.
So sweet.
Oh,
Yeah, she came in gonna try out for freshman year, and that girl could not point her toes for the life of her. Oh my goodness, we worked and worked and worked, but I fell in love with her the first day, and I was like, she's gonna work for me someday. She is gonna work for me,
yeah.
and I brought her on pretty soon, and she is such a bright light for all the kids. She's the varsity cheerleader everybody wants to be. She is amazing human being, and she's going to get to go to college to cheer. So she's
What
going to do
school?
her official sign down in Austin. I cannot tell you the real name of it. That would have to be a her question, because she went and did camps at like 6 different colleges, but this was the one she really wanted. They have a cheer program, a competitive cheer program, plus they have a stunt group where they just do the stunts, which is the up and coming thing. And that girl is one stunt beast, man. She is a beast. She can hold you up there. You will not hit the ground as long as she'll do it. She's the only girl I've ever had that will take a hit to the face. She'll take it and go with it. Most of us girls block our face. I'll be the first. We block our face. Boys will take it in the face because they have something else to protect. Girls usually protect their face, but Kinsley has gone down so many times saving her flyer, which is your job. Your job is to not let that top girl hit the ground ever. And I'm super
Cool.
proud to say that this is our 3rd year in a row. This will be our 3rd college signee in a row. We've had several over the years that have signed. Eli signed. We had Austin Miller that signed. I've probably had 15, 20 cheerleaders go to college on scholarships coming out of my gym. But these last 3 have been, no, Kyra. So yeah, there's been a bunch, but I had Chastity Panita. She coached for me. She was one of those kids that came in and worked for me and worked her way through. And then last year, Ryan Lucio, he worked for me. He got LCU. Chastity's in Nashville cheering. Ryan's at LCU, and then Kinsley's coming up this next year to go.
Any of them go pro? And the girls go pro?
No, we're
No.
so much more than what pro is. Pro like Dallas Cowboy, that's dancing. That's not cheer. We're the ones throwing the girls and flipping and
That's
all
true.
that good
That's
stuff.
true.
Yeah, that's dance to us. That's not real cheer. That's not real cheer in our book.
So, I've always heard for I don't know how long, now that, to me, now I got to say it's becoming a sport because of ESPN. I mean, it's some of those kids, golden kids are phenomenal athletes. I mean, phenomenal athletes. What do you tell someone that says cheerleading ain't a sport? What are you
Come
talking
to
about?
my gym. I'll come one class. I double dog dare you. Come to one class. I'll have you a believer before you leave.
Yeah.
I will, because those kids are incredible athletes. And that's my thing. I'm not raising cheerleaders. I'm raising good adults, and I'm raising athletes. I want these kids to go be able to be in whatever sport, whatever they want to do, and have the strength, the agility, and the body knowledge of their body to do whatever they would like to do. I don't care what sport it is, but cheer is the best.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are getting tossed 30, 40 feet in the air and
Yeah.
spinning, twisting, and then
Yes.
landing, and
You have to know
the
your
guys are
body.
catching.
Yes.
I mean, it's all unison, and then you build those human pyramids, like you said. I mean, you have to be very strong.
You have to be strong, and you have to be brave.
And
It
have a
takes
lot
a
of
lot
balance.
of bravery to be up there.
Lisa, you think you could have done it if you were
Yes,
born?
she could have.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the question. I mean, I was tiny but mighty. I was a good athlete.
Yeah, she
But
was an awesome athlete.
with cheerleading, especially cheerleading now, you have to, your proprioception, your ability to know your body in time and space has to be really acute, because you're dancing. You've got to have rhythm. You have to have the athleticism to do the stunts and the gymnastics part of it. And I mean, there's so much more involved. I mean, you have to be a really good athlete to be a cheerleader today. I mean, people don't realize, even when we were, back in the 80s, when we weren't doing that many stunts, it was still a sport. You have a tremendous amount of athleticism to even just do the cheerleading jumps, for crying out loud. They're hard.
Yeah, they are hard. And jumps are still my favorite to teach. I love jumps. I love them. But yeah, you cannot imagine how hard those kids work. We condition every class. They stretch every class. They have homework sometimes, and then they tumble and they do all this and go full out. Full out is 2.5 minutes. I can't even imagine what it would be like compared to, but it's like sprinting as fast and as hard as you can, doing burpees and jumping up as high as you can for 2.5 minutes. It is nonstop. We get 8 counts to move from one part of the routine to the next. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the only time you catch your breath. And that's moving.
Wow.
So they
You
don't
know,
get a break.
you mentioned homework, and I was going to ask you that. So, do they read more? They read or watch YouTube, or do you guys don't really want them to do that because you don't want them to learn bad habits, or do you encourage them like, yeah, let's watch this YouTube, do this on your own?
I do a lot of like conditioning training through that. If there's like somebody that's struggling with their toe touch, I will send them toe touch drills. Or if somebody's struggling on their back tuck, I'll send them back tuck drills, things that they can do at home. But I don't really like them to go willy nilly and find somebody on a 2-minute video that doesn't teach the way I believe in. Because in the end, they all have to look exactly the same.
Like Sparky.
Yes, like Sparky. Please no.
Watch this movie because I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Oh, you need to bring it on. Bring it on.
Get on, I'm writing.
It's got Kirsten Dunst. She's in it. Gabrielle Union.
Yes.
She's in it.
It's great.
So, yeah, it's a good
you
movie.
want a good laugh? It's a great laugh.
Well,
It's
do you
great laugh.
guys, Regina, do you guys do any fundraisers to help you guys, with maintenance of the building? I mean, what do you?
No, not really. We do fundraisers to help the kids pay for their uniforms and stuff because they are expensive. The uniforms are expensive. I just tried gymnastics. We have gymnastics classes. That helps pay the rent too. So no, I have to be really, really, really smart with my money. I really want a new floor so bad right now. I can taste it. A new cheer floor can
How much
cost.
is that?
I found a new one that I could get 14,000. A
All
brand
right,
new
people,
one.
everybody send
Please.
Regina $20.
That's right. We want a
50.
new floor. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
pretty. It's so pretty. But
Do a GoFundMe. Don't be,
Don't be
do
shy.
a GoFundMe.
And so people
Yeah.
listening to this podcast can contribute.
oh, I would love that. That would be
Yeah.
such a blessing to us.
Trust me, I've been
Here's
thinking about doing it for Go Knuckle Talk with Flo. Do a GoFundMe for that.
if they saw my kids and just saw the joy that they had, and when they try out, I ask them why. Why do you want to be on this team? And it's all about, I want to be with my friends. I want a relationship. I want a family, and family forever, no matter what, is our little saying before they get to leave every day. And it is. They say it's their best part of their day is just being with each other, even though they are dying and sweating and hurting and knees and bruised and everything. It's still amazing how much those kids love what we do. It's a
Do you know,
passion.
maybe I need to come to Plainview and help you put together a fundraiser.
Oh, I
where
would love.
I've just put on a huge show and production to raise money for the Ronald McDonald House. And like we could do like several performances and a pageant and a whole performance, and people buy a table or buy their entry fee to come and watch all of your kids perform.
Oh my gosh, that would be.
Hey, I've got 2 people we can hire. Hollis and Trampus. They did that,
That could be the comedy hour.
back in the 80s. They did that $5, to watch Purple Rain on the TV. And $5 back then was steep.
Yeah, that
You
was.
think about it. It was,
that
tickets were
was
like $2,
nice.
$2.50. And they charged
Yeah.
$5.
And got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would kill for a new cheer floor.
To sponsor your gym.
I would love that. Oh my gosh.
Maybe a bank or something. Maybe you can get a bank to help you,
Do we know any bankers?
sponsor. Yeah, I need bankers that can do that for you. Put the name on there.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. You know, all I've ever tried to do, and I don't take money for this. All my time is volunteered. I pay my coaches and I pay my coaches the good. But every moment I'm at that gym is volunteer for me. I want to just put back in that gym. And so, and we make it. We make it every year. We don't really make a profit. We make it. And that's all I've ever asked for. But God, would I love a new floor. I shouldn't have been shopping on Facebook the other day. A brand new one with the new rugs and everything is like 28,000.
So this is used.
This one is new. It just doesn't have the carpet on it. And I have the carpet. Now my ultimate dream is charcoal carpet with hot pink Velcro. Oh, they're so pretty.
We're talking about 56 probably right now.
we're talking
75.
at least 30,000 for that one, I bet you. Oh, I would take whatever I could get. We just need a new floor.
Well, dream
So
big. It'll come true. You know, maybe we can, after this call, put our heads together and see how.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Our kids deserve this. Our kids really do. And like our gymnastics classes, how much easier is it on their legs and arms and knees and everything to tumble on a spring floor, which is thousands and thousands of springs. So when they hit, they have some extra power instead of going straight into 2-inch mats on a concrete floor. I mean, that's such a blessing to have this. And in Plainview, Texas, we're the only one that has this. So yeah, it makes me proud.
Yeah.
We should be proud. Yeah, we're proud of you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Let's see what
Like
else.
a competition, you know, when you're competing, like who gets all the girls ready? Makeup, hair, the whole 9 yards.
Parents I give the directions on how everything looks. Parents are in charge of hair and makeup, and they're both. Now, Eli, that worked with me for many years, he was a bow phenomenon. He could put the bows in the girls' hair and have the girls' hair perfect. Me and Ish, not so much. That's not our forte. How I cannot put a girl's hair up in a ponytail, I will never figure out, but I cannot do it. But the parents do that. They bring them ready. Once the parents, I usually get them about 2 hours before we go backstage to go to competition. So it's kind of weird. We meet, I take the girls, we warm up a little bit in the arena that we're going to be in. And then we go downstairs and it's called the warm-up area. In the warm-up area, they have 5 minutes on these 3 mats. They warm up stunts, they warm up tumbling, and then they have to go full out. So that's the whole routine before they go out on the mat. And it is the fastest 15 minutes of your life. And people are watching you and the stress is on, the pressure is on, and it's where you really learn where your kids are at real quick. So we always have somebody panic and somebody about puke back there every year. But once they hit that blue mat out in front of everybody, it's to see the look on their face of joy is just amazing. And that's really why I did it. My daughter was super shy. And the first time we took her to competition, we were level 1. That's where they can't do back handsprings. My daughter didn't talk. She was so shy. She had her head down. So we did a routine and I look up and everybody's cleared the mat. Sissy looks the judges in the face and does a back handspring in them and walks off. I was like, yep, this is for her. And it's amazing. It'll bring those shy kids out like nobody's business. It's an incredible experience.
Well, that's cool. Hey, we got about 6 minutes left or so. I want to ask you one question. It's not related to your gym.
Sure.
Did you get involved with blackness?
The blackness? Oh, okay.
Blackness or darkness? Blackness.
The blackness, the haunted house. Okay.
Yeah. How'd you get involved with that?
Okay, so Rigo Ray is like my brother, and my brothers and him used to do it out of his house. And so when Rigo bought that building downtown, Jimmy and Alfred helped him put the walls up, and Jimmy built part of the stuff on the inside, and they used to act. And Rigo, the year they opened, asked me if I would bring my dance team down there and do a dance on the deck before it all started, just as a welcome, blah, 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 blah. Well, they needed actors, so I started that night. And 14 years later, I just finished my 14th season of doing it. And I love it.
You know, a few years ago, I noticed your makeup, and I'm like, damn, Regina goes all out for Halloween, and I didn't realize you were doing this for this blackness thing.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
had no idea until Linda.
Uh-huh.
Be careful. There's a bomb, a photo bomb, Linda, a photo bomb, Linda.
Yes.
My
She mentioned it, and
bestie.
I hadn't, and I told Lisa, I'm like, Lisa, I've never heard of this place. Well, of
Yeah.
course, we don't live there, but
Right.
still.
It's awesome. It is an awesome experience. It is so fun. All the actors are volunteers. Rigo and Joanne is his wife. They feed us. They take care of us. We do our own makeup. We come up with our own theme every year. My friend is Andrea De Leon, and she is an accountant by day. I'm a dental hygienist by day. And once a week, for 4 to 5 weeks out of the year, we get to act like total fools. We act crazy, and we love every minute of it.
Well, I'm going to give you a challenge. I'm not sure if
Yes.
you've done it before, but here's the challenge for the next year.
Okay.
Do the Thriller dance out front for the first night.
Hey,
Have y'all
we could
done
do
it?
that. I could
Huh?
do my kids. I haven't done it, but my kids could do it.
Yeah, do the Thriller. You know, that little dance at the
Oh, yeah,
end.
I know it
Yeah.
exactly. My
Do
kids
it.
know it. My kids know it. It'd be great. Rigo would love it too.
Yeah.
Rigo would love that. My kids, a few of my kids come through, and it's so funny because I'll scare them, and they'll be scared of me, and they know it's me. They're like, "Oh my God, Regina, why are you doing that?"
Well, my cousin, she did Sonia.
Uh-huh.
She's my cousin. She did a part one and part
The
two.
loudest screams was when me and Andrea
Yeah.
got her. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was waiting for her. I was going to get her good. She came through one year with Eloy, and Eloy didn't know it was me and Andrea. We were all baseball parents together, and Sonia knew it was us. Eloy did it. Andrea was on one side biting his neck, and I was on the other side licking his neck. Oh, I thought he was going to die.
That's funny.
We can't touch them, but if we know them, we touch them. And
Yeah.
oh my God, he could not get away from us fast enough. It was hilarious.
Do
Well,
we
that's
have a
cool.
photo of you in costume?
Yes, I don't have one. I can show you one. Let's see. Hold on, give me 1 minute.
Is y'all's internet cutting out at all?
It was yours. I mean,
I think it's fine.
you froze a little bit.
Hey, hold it. You want me to just hold it up there for you?
Sure, why not? Actually,
Oh my God. Look at that. Awesome. Holy hell, girl.
That was what, and then I did another one this year. Let's see. My grandkids are scared of me, but they did come over this year. This was my other one this year. I was in the insane asylum.
Oh my gosh. That's
I won an award from some critics that came through that night. I got the urination patch. I made the guy pee his pants. Oh, there's a good one. Yeah, that's us.
wow.
That's Andrea and I.
That's crazy. Where did you get those contacts?
We got the horns, usually Amazon or somewhere we'll find them, and then just build our costume around it. Our
So-
theme is always kind of sexy, scary, where they don't know whether they want to stay with us or if they want to leave. So yeah. So we have fun. We get called lots of names, and it's great.
Well, that's cool. Well, let's we got to end this. So again, congratulations for
Thank you.
this longevity that you've had, and
you.
you know, for a small town, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah,
And-
I've been very blessed.
We talked about the GoFund thing, but what is it besides the floor? What else do you need? I mean, go ahead and reach out to Plainview right now.
I mean, we could use some more mats and stuff because our mats are getting old and they're so expensive. Just stuff to help train the girls. I mean, there's some different mat choices that we could put them on and let them tumble by themselves without having a coach on their hand, because we're very, very careful. I don't let them do anything until I know they're ready. So it's a lot of time for me. I still coach, I still spot. Poor Ish has got more of the harder stunts now because I'm just not as fast as I used to be. But there are several different gymnastics mats, and I'm not picky. I would take, if anybody had anything that was used or on sale or anything that I could afford, I would take it.
Okay. Well, won't you give us a 30-second elevator pitch about your business? Why
Oh.
should their daughters or granddaughters or grandsons and or sons go to your gym?
Well, my gym is Rebel Cheer and Dance. We've been in business since 2008. I've trained some of PHS's best athletes. I've trained the baseball team. I've trained some of the basketball team, some of the football team. I do boys also. I do agility and skills for them. The little girls and boys, we start them in gymnastics. Gymnastics teaches them how to work their body. It helps with injuries because we teach them how to fall. Gymnastics teaches kids how to roll, not grab their hands out in front. We can teach them how to be faster. We can teach them just self-confidence and learning, be able to listen, be able to follow rules, because you have to follow rules in gymnastics because somebody can get hurt. The big thing about cheer is if you're not paying attention, you're going to die. And I tell them all the time, if you don't tumble straight, you're going to die. And if you're going to do this, and that's what it's about. It's about looking like you're going to die without dying. And so I have a phenomenal staff of kids that love what they do. We are a family. All my coaches are my kids. All my kids at my gym are my kids, and my own children and my grandkids and my great nieces that I'm coached. It's just a great place. I do my best to keep everybody safe and happy. I'm not perfect by any means. I'm not perfect, but I do my best, and I do put my kids and my families first.
Well, good. Good. Like that. Lisa, you want to say something real quick?
Well, I'm just really inspired by you and your commitment to this. Cheerleading was my life for so many years, and
And you were a big part of me wanting to do this too. You have no idea.
I used to dream in my sleep. I was doing my cheers, and
Yes.
it consumed all of me. It was like the purest joy. And so to see you doing something that to continue your passion all these decades out of high school is just so admirable. And I'm so proud of you. And it's just a really remarkable thing. I want to come cheer over there.
Please come anytime. Come see us. My kids would love to show off for y'all anytime. But yeah, my birthday's this weekend, and every year I do a back handspring, I do the splits, and I do a stunt on my birthday. And I have a knee injury, but it's coming. I will not.
Well, be careful. Good luck and happy birthday.
Thank
Yes,
you.
happy
I'm 29
birthday.
again. Can y'all imagine?
Yes, yeah. Well, again, congratulations and happy
Thank you.
birthday, and
Thank you.
and to good luck more, to much more success. And
Thank you.
yes,
We're
that's it,
gonna
guys.
win that grand champion this year. This is our year.
Yes. And you're gonna come back on, and we'll talk.
I will
about
do
it.
that. I will do
Cool.
that.
And I just want to do a final plug for your business. Plainview folks, please support her business, and let's make this dream come true, because it's really.
Lisa, hold on, Lisa, you froze a little bit.
And they deserve it, and she deserves it for all the work she's done in the community with these kids. And let's show her our support and get her the stuff she needs for the gym.
Yes, if you guys are listening, you businesses, we just need 14 businesses to donate $1,000 or 28 to donate 500. So come on, let's do it. Let's help her out.
Thank you.
It's all right.
I'll take care of that floor, I promise.
No throwing up on it.
That's right. That is a big rule.
All right. Well, good night, and enjoy
you.
your birthday weekend. Be careful, be safe, and
right.
take care.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
night.
y'all very
Bye-bye.
much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Linda.
Bye.
Thank you for helping. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Well, that was good. Wow. I mean, yeah, for a small town, that's very surprising. She's very successful. I mean, she's more than successful.
Yes.
I mean, to me, it's like
Success is not necessarily defined by what you earn or what your profit margin is. Success is the result of all these children who've come through a program who are excelling in their sport, excelling in life. And that's really something to be proud of.
yeah, and it's definitely in her heart, because she said she doesn't care if she makes money as long as she breaks even. That's all she cares, and she'll keep these doors open for a very long time, I bet. And that shows that she's dedicated to her business.
Yeah, I mean, her passion is really genuine. I'm really inspired by it.
All right, guys. Well, there's STS 30. STS 30. So next Tuesday, we're going to go back to Hereford and we're going to bring 4 brothers, Phibbs brothers. 2 of them are like in the early 80s, and the other 2 brothers are more like in the late 80s. So Hereford, get ready to get rocked by the Phibbs brothers. So we're kind of excited to know more about these guys. So anyway, good night, guys, and we'll see you next week. So saying bye-bye. Peace and love. Peace and love.